Ferrari's management remain cautiously optimistic. They've emphasized the need for patience and development throughout the season, and the team hopes to address performance issues and capitalize on Hamilton's experience to improve in upcoming races. And I'm sure they expect the same from Charles Leclerc, who by now is no longer a prospect. He is a very established, experienced and successful Formula One driver. So I think things can only get better. I think they definitely got off to a rocky start. But with new drivers and, new people in the team, some of these, development issues are to be expected. I don't think we expected, such simple mistakes like that communication issue to be, broadcast to the entire world. But I think we definitely have to see and will see some improvement from Ferrari and from Hamilton and Leclerc. But improvement to the point where they're competing for the title looks a bit unlikely to me at this point.
Okay. Now let's stay with Ferrari, but take the spotlight off their first team drivers a little bit. Zhou Guanyu, the first ever Chinese driver in Formula One, is now the reserve driver for Ferrari. Last year, he ended up his 3-year spell with Kicksauber and sought his second career seat, but with almost all seats occupied at the end of the season, he ended up with Ferrari. But I would say it's not a bad choice. If you have to be a reserve driver, be it right.
Yeah.
And because you have the chance to test one of the best cars on the grid. And Formula One has its rule this season that every team must have other drivers besides their first team drivers test their cars. So that definitely gives Zhou Guanyu some chances to experience the speed of Ferrari. And looking into the future, Zhou Guanyu might have chances to join the newly established Cadillac team.
Yeah.
The new team principal for Cadillac, guess what his second role is? Zhou Guanyu's agent.
Wow.
So things are looking very interesting right now. Brandon, what do you think? Are you optimistic about Zhou Guanyu's future in Formula One?
Definitely. I think, his best opportunity with the link that you mentioned there, Yang Guang, will probably be with the General Motors Cadillac team entering in 2026. So I think that's probably his most likely fastest way back into full-time racing. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But Zhou's experience and association with Ferrari could definitely position him very well for a return to regular racing. If he's continually involved in testing and his development, I think that will be crucial in maintaining his competitiveness and visibility within the sport. And of course,